Question number 131. Typical growth curve in plants is first option parabolic, second hyperbolic, third linear, fourth sigmoid. In plants, the growth curve is S-shaped, which is called sigmoid. It is very easy question and the memory based. So the correct option for the given question is option number 4. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 132. The wavelength of light absorbed by PR form of phytochrome is first option 440 nanometer, second 530 nanometer, third 660 nanometer, fourth beyond 730 nanometer. Phytochrome has two forms, PR and the PFR. PR absorbs the red light, whereas PFR absorbs the far red light. So the light absorbed by PR is 660 nanometer. So the correct option for the given question is option number 3. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 133. The condition of viable seeds when they do not germinate even in presence of favorable environmental conditions is called first option quiescence, second stratification, third dormancy, fourth scarification. So what is this condition? When you give the favorable conditions, even then the seed is unable to germinate. It is called the dormancy of the seed, or the seed is said to be dormant. But when seed is unable to germinate due to absence of environmental conditions, it is called the quiescence. So this option is ruled out. What are the stratification and the scarification? These two are the methods to overcome the dormancy. Scarification, it's a method by which there is a softening or the weakening of the seed coat with the help of acids, alkali or knife to remove the seed dormancy. So this option is also ruled out. Stratification, it is also a method in which treatment of low temperature with oxygen is given to remove the dormancy. So this option is also ruled out. So the viable seeds which do not germinate even in presence of favorable conditions are dormant, and this condition is known as dormancy. So the correct option for the given question is option number 3. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 134. Match the column 1 with column 2 and select the correct option. 4C compound. Malic acid is a 4C compound. So A matches with 3. So option number 1 and 4 are ruled out. Now B is 3C compound. Pyruvic acid is a 3C compound, which is the end product of glycolysis. So B with 4. Still there's a fight between option number 2 and 3. We cannot eliminate one of them. C is 2C compound. Acetyl coenzyme A is a 2C compound, and it is the final product of the transition or the link reaction. So C matches with the second. Now this option second is ruled out because in the third option it is given that C matches with the second. And the D, 5C compound. So alpha-ketoglutarate acid, which is an intermediate in the Krebs cycle, is a 5C compound. So D matches with the 1. So the correct option for the given question is option number 3. Let's move on to the next question. So the question number 135, the respiratory quotient RQ of some of the compounds are 0.7, 0.9 and 1.33. These compounds are identified respectively as first option fat, tripalmitin and oxalic acid, second tripalmitin, protein and malic acid, third tripalmitin, fat and oxalic acid, fourth oxalic acid, protein and fat. The RQ is volume of the CO2 evolved upon volume of O2 consumed, and here the respiratory equations of some of the compounds are given 0.7, 0.9 and 1.33. So these compounds are identified. Before solving this question, you should know that the RQ of fats is less than 1, and that is 0.7. For proteins, again it is less than 1, that is 0.9. For carbohydrates, it is 1, and for organic acids, it is more than 1. Now, so 0.7 should be a fat, 0.9 should be a protein, and 1.33 should be an organic acid. Now see the options. Fat, okay. Tripalmitin again is a fat, so this option is ruled out. Tripalmitin is a fat, protein, and malic acid is an organic acid. This can be an correct option. Tripalmitin fat, again fat, this option is ruled out. 4-oxalic acid is a malic acid. This option is also ruled out. So the correct option for the given question is option number 2. I hope you have understood all the questions very well. All the best for your next exams. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.